They got to wait till you come back. They can't go they'll put a cop outside your door, but your attorney can still go in there and chit-chat with you. When the cops come in, we need to talk to him. He's not ready yet. You got a heart attack, get out of here. You're going to stress him. They don't want to stress your heart. You could sue.
Right.
You follow me?
Right.
You ever see that movie with Clint Eastwood, The Enforcer?
No.
Where Clint Eastwood walks right into a fucking restaurant and the mafia's having a dinner, and he walks right up on the guy and he goes, hey, what I have in my hand is a subpoena. Tomorrow morning you're going to go to jail for the murder of Lee Syatt. And for that girl, you're here sitting with your daughter. Why don't you tell your family how you raped that girl and then dragged her and put her in the trunk of a car and killed her? This is a subpoena. I'll see you in court tomorrow night, scumbag. And he throws the subpoena. The guy grabs his heart, has a heart attack. The brother-in-law takes out a blank sheet of fucking paper. You know what I'm saying? Fucking deadly. It's one of those, the Enforcers, one of those Dirty Harrys. It's one of those Dirty Harrys. So it's amazing the tricks you could fucking play.
Yeah, that's the other thing. The smart move. You know when celebrities fuck up, like when they make a big public fuck up, it's always straight to rehab, no matter what.
Straight to rehab.
If they say, they say something like the recorded conversation, like Mel Gibson.
Oh Jesus!
Then they're like, he's got a problem. He's going to go to rehab now. It's just that tactic to like buy yourself. But now people see through it. Like when celebs do it, like when they say something crazy or racist, then they're like, I'm going to rehab. Then people now are like, that's fucking bullshit, man. That's such bullshit. We know it's a move.
Lee, we're going deep tonight. It's over.
Speaking of, I can't do any more then.
All of us will eat this thing.
No. Speaking of celebs, Tom just ran into Mike Tyson.
I did, yeah.
You run into everybody. You ran into, what's his name, the rapper a couple of weeks ago, too.
Big Daddy Kane.
Where'd you run into him at?
Dude, this was crazy. For Kane, I talk about him in my special, and I have a bit where I talk about seeing him and yelling out to him, and they put it on YouTube. So I tweeted him like, "Hey man, did you see this?" And he wrote back like, "It's hilarious. Somebody told me about it." So I thought it was cool, and that was it. He tweeted me back, and then like 2 days later, I'm home and I get a voicemail. Like I walk to the car and I see I got a voicemail, and I check it and it's Big Daddy Kane. And he's like, "What's up, Tom? I'm chilling over at your boy Russell's house, Russell Peters." So then Russell texted me. He's like, "Kane's over here right now. Come over to my house." And I was like, "Get the fuck out." So I drove over there. He could not be a cooler dude. He told me that his engineer, that he, like in the studio, saw the bit and told him about it, and that a bunch of people have pointed. But he couldn't have been. And now I tweet with him like all the time. He's just he's a cool dude, man.
What about Tyson? Where'd you bump into that Saturday?
On a flight from LA to Pittsburgh, and man, people go nuts when they see Tyson.
Nuts.
People go nuts,
and he's great.
And he's gracious. He shook everybody's hand. Everybody.
He's very fucking.
And you know what you see is that the amount of people, like people that are Joey Diaz fans. Yeah, there's a wide variety. Or let's take another another actor or artist or athlete. There's that range of person that's like your fan. With Tyson, old white ladies, fucking teenage black kids, 45-year-old white guys. In other words, everybody wants to say something to him. It's not just who, a certain demographic. It's the whole fucking world boarding the plane stopped and said something. They held up the fucking line to board, where the flight attendant was like, you have to keep moving, and they're like, I want to talk to Mike. Like,
I can't believe they didn't board him last.
Well, what are you gonna do? Like, they can't really do anything. So we're rushing.
How funny is that? He got convicted of rape and went to prison. There's something about people when they get convicted of rape, they have a power over people, and they walk over a room. Motherfuckers like, that dude went to prison for rape, Jack. I gotta shake his fucking hand. I gotta get his fucking autograph.
I doubt they brought that up when they were saying hi.
Damn, that motherfucker.
These old white guys were kissing his ass.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So crazy, man.
I've seen him at UFC. I seen when that whole thing came, when he first went to a UFC, how people going nuts. And I love him. He's an interesting guy, man. He's a very interesting guy, and it's amazing that he's prevailed.
It is.
It's amazing that he's had 22 lives. He's had tremendous pain. He lost a kid at his house. I mean, Guys, you have no idea. He lost his father, his family, his trainer. He was sexually abused. That guy's always got a fucking smile on his face. And yeah, they got him on medication or whatever. You know, when he's around too, you don't know. Like sometimes you're looking at him going, man, this guy might snap. If he snaps,
He's got that look in his eye.
he's got that look in his eye. You know, and that's
And by the way, he could still fucking wreck
Fuck you,
somebody.
yeah.
Really? He's in good
Yeah.
shape?
Yeah.
No, he's not in good shape for him. Like he'd consider himself out of shape right now.
But he still has the power.
Dude, you see it. I mean, you can see. First of all, like when he moves, it just moves his arm like he has an enormous. But you know, he's got the walk. Like the walk comes from. It's like a power way of walking. Like he throws his hips the same way you get power in a punch. You know, it's all from like the lower body, and he's just he literally he walks. It looks like a fucking pit bull. You know, it's like you know that he could absolutely if he
all
wanted
he
to.
needs is 2 shots against you. Because you might put your hand up and catch the one, and he'll just hit you in the chest, and the air's going to go out of your chest.
Yeah.
And he's going to come up with that fucking left hook, and that's it.
It's
And that's
over.
it for you. And, you know, that's the people that were fighters that got used to it.
Yeah.
Guys like me and you, we just go down. It's
Oh, yeah.
over.
I'd go down
You just
before the
start
first
bleeding
one.
internally.
I was talking. I talked to him about fighting for a while. He came to my show. That's the other thing. I met him on a plane, then he came to the show. It's
That's
fucking
cool as
bananas.
shit. Yeah, that's cool. as
And
shit.
he hung out in the green room and fucking. We just talked about fighting. But I was talking to somebody about, you know, he was trained by Customato, and then the other guy that was like in the ring with him all the time is Teddy Atlas, who calls fights now on like ESPN.
He's great.
He's fantastic. And they were saying that somebody asked him, I guess on one of these shows, like, so was Tyson like this just natural like savant fighter, like a prodigy, like just he got in the ring and just knew how to fight? And they said that you know, he was powerful as shit. That is natural, but he was getting hit a lot. He was getting hit all the time. And then they said that when we taught him how to slip punches, and then when he learned that, nobody wanted to fight him anymore. Like, nobody wanted to spar with him anymore. Once he knew how to slip punch, because he was getting hit a lot,
Yeah.
but once he knew how to slip punches, they were like, we had to, like, fucking bust people in to fight him, because everybody around there was like, oh, no, I'm good, man. Like, that was...
Do they have these
was
on
no
tape
fucking
somewhere?
fun.
Because like I've never seen a Mike Tyson. I know of them and
What?
I've seen clips, but like an entire Mike Tyson fight. Do they have like just reels?
Oh, yeah.
I would love to see that
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah, man. You can... Dude, YouTube has...
YouTube
so
hours.
many-
Okay.
Hours.
fights.
Hours.
Yes.
YouTube has a guy that probably put together just his knockouts to get you started.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Just his knockouts to get you started. And that's, you know, I got addicted to Roberto Duran on YouTube.